This right there makes me feel sick. Hello and welcome to my no-buy year. My name is Ysis and 2019 is the year I stopped shopping. If you want to know more about my no-buy year, I'll leave links here on the cards to a couple of videos. One explaining my reasons for doing a no-buy year and another one telling you the rules and what I'm allowed to buy and not allowed to buy during this year. And this video is going to be my beauty inventory. I had to take stock of everything that I own because beauty is one of the categories that I'm not allowed to buy anything new in 2019 unless I'm replacing something broken or I am replenishing something that I finished. I decided to leave all of this on the background of my video because I wanted it to be visible and clear that I have too much stuff and this is not okay. I don't need all of this stuff. And not everything is on the bed, but the majority of stuff is here. I don't know if you can see, if I move a little bit further, you can actually see that there's more things that way and that way. And there's things in my bathroom, things in front of me. There's just a lot of things. So I wanted to leave it to keep in mind that I'm not doing this just because I have 5 lipsticks. I'm doing it because I have a lot more than that. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you exactly how much of everything I have. And when I wrote it all down, it made me feel a bit sick that I own all of that stuff, that I'm not using all of that stuff, and I have just consumed a lot of things that I don't need. I hope this motivates you to take stock of what you have if you're doing a no-buy year or if you just feel like you have too much stuff and you don't even know what you have. I think that's a really good way of finding exactly what you like, exactly what you need, and getting rid of what you don't need. And that's what I'm going to do after I finish this video. Before putting everything back into the cupboards, I'm going to go through the things that I have and things that I don't like, things I don't want. I'm going to get rid of anything that I know I will never use, and then I'm going to take it to friends, family and charity shop and see what I can pass on. I want to be completely clear and transparent with you because although I have spent a lot of my money on these things, I have also been sent things by PR companies and brands because of my job, doing YouTube videos, blogging, Instagram and things like that. I get sent products by brands and a lot of these products are still in my collection because they're things that I hoped that one day I would find time to use them. And I thought about mentioning every single product that I own by name, but I think that would be an incredibly long and quite boring video. I don't find those videos interesting when someone is just listing everything that they own. I'd much rather know the products that they like rather than just know what they have for the sake of it. So probably later on in the month, I'll do a roundup of my favorite products if you're interested in that and kind of show you the products that I've used up by the end of the month. I keep catching a glimpse of all the stuff behind me and it's irritating me so much, the fact that I have all that stuff and a lot of it is unused. Now I'm going to read to you my beauty inventory and tell you how much I have of makeup, skincare, body care and hair care. And then we're going to round up the totals to know how much I'm starting with. And at the end of the year, we are going to compare to how much I've finished the year with. So let's start with makeup. Foundation, I have 20 foundations. I mean, I've only got one face. 19 concealers. I have 14 blushes, 27 palettes. I've included all sorts of palettes into palettes, not just eyeshadow palettes. In some palettes I have blush and eyeshadows, others I have highlighters and bronzers. So like that includes palettes in general. I've got 9 highlighters, just individual highlighters. 127 lipsticks. I mean, that is just ridiculous. Lipstick is definitely my temptation, the biggest temptation for me. I cannot look at a nice pinky nude shade and not buy it. But this year I'm not buying it. So 127 lipsticks. I've got 12 brow products, 15 eyeliners, 17 mascaras, which is silly because mascara goes off after 3 months. So probably a lot of them are out of date. I've got 8 lip glosses. I'm not much of a lip gloss girl. and still I've got 8. I've got 14 primers, 6 lip balms, 15 single eyeshadows, 8 lip liners, and I don't even line my lips that much. I've got 7 individual bronzers, 3 powders, 2 eye primers, 1 set of lashes, 1 lash glue, and 1 lip scrub. So that's what I'm starting with for makeup. I do believe that the quantity I have of these things has a lot to do with the fact that I was a beauty blogger for quite a few years before I decided to go on and become more of a lifestyle mummy vlogger, although I still do a lot of beauty stuff, so I get sent a lot of beauty products from companies. And being a beauty blogger, I used to receive so many products every day. And before companies contacted me, before they even knew about me, when I was a very new beauty blogger, I used to go out into Boots and just buy loads of new things just to have things to review. Anyway, that's just going off on a tangent. But I do think that it's not just the fact that I like makeup, it's the fact that I have a lot of stuff because of my job, but it's not an excuse to have kept all of this stuff and to still go out and buy new things when I know I have all of these things. So now let's move on to skincare. Skincare is not really a huge problem for me, but I was surprised to see how much stuff I have. So I have 9 face masks, and I do not do face masks ever. Just maybe once every 6 months I put on a face mask, but I still have 9 of them. I have 3 facial serums, 10 cleansers, 10, and I keep buying the same one over and over again. My Lizzo cleanse and polish and my Johnson's face care face wipes to get my makeup off, and I have 10 of them. I've got 5 exfoliators, I've got 9 body moisturizers, 18 face moisturizers. I cannot believe that. When I counted them, 18, and I stick to the same ones every time. I've been using the same face moisturizer for the last 8 months, which is the Olay Total Effects moisturizer. I've got 8 repairing balms. Now that's a very specific category. They are kind of, you know, like those thick balms like Vaseline and rose balm, things like that. So I've got 8 of them. 2 after suns, 6 SPF, both for us and for my children because I have 2 young children. 15 shower gels, and every time I go out I seem to think I don't have any and I buy a new shower gel, but now I know I've got 15 to use up. I've got 4 tanning products, 8 eye creams, 7 hand creams, and I do not use hand creams. I don't know why I have so many. I've got 2 toners, face toners, not hair toner, 7 shampoos and 7 conditioners, 3 deep conditioners, 7 bars of soap. I don't use soap. I use shower gel. 19 nail varnishes, 4 nail varnish removers, and 23 perfumes. I was shocked that I had 23 perfumes because I keep using the same ones. For hair care, I've got 8 hair care products in total. I think that's quite modest, and I do use a few of them. I've got 6 dry shampoos. They're all on the go and all almost finished, so yeah, that's pretty reasonable. I've got 2 hair straighteners, 2 hair curlers, and 1 hair dryer. And I think I didn't count, but I have 3 hair brushes. So that's what I have for hair care, and that is my beauty inventory. I am shocked. It's a lot of stuff. I don't need all of that. I don't want all of that. And I definitely don't need to buy anything else in these categories for a good while. I feel like the first thing I'll have to repurchase will be dry shampoo because I use a lot of it, and the ones that I have are not full. They're almost all finished. So that will probably be the first thing that I'll run out of. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're doing a no buy year, please comment below and tell me if you've done any kind of inventory yet. The next thing I'll do is my clothes inventory. That will be a little bit tricky because I keep a lot of my clothes up in the attic. I just don't have enough room and enough wardrobe space to keep everything down here. And I can't even get into my attic at the moment. We just store a lot of stuff up there. So I might have to do like my winter wardrobe and then my summer wardrobe and catalog everything, how much I have of everything. And yeah, if you have any ideas of videos that you'd like to see about my no-buy year, please leave it on the comments below. I'd love to hear from you and have your ideas. And I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has been supporting me so far and who's followed my no-buy year account on Instagram. I've set up a specific account for this project and I document on there every single day. So if you're not following it already, please do check it out. So head over to @mynobuy and leave a comment over there telling me that you came from my YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and follow my no-buy year journey. I post no-buy videos every Friday, and then on Mondays I post videos about mindful parenting, and Wednesdays is my free day of the week to do any videos that I would like to do. So please do subscribe if you're new, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!